See, some Sundowns superfans are actually too entitled. Sundowns players should win all the awards, and you're crazy to think that they can be rivaled. I made a video saying that Ronwen Williams shouldn't win Keeper of the Season. They called me jealous, biased, and bitter. I think we should start watching football with our eyes and stop getting our opinions from Twitter. They see one video and make an assumption. I am full of hate. Even though I have many videos that praise their performances when they're great, and I also speak on players that are great. Goal of the season is Lucas Ribeiro against Orlando Pirates. I'm an Orlando Pirates fan, so I'm not biased. This is goal of the season, and he also did it against Dortmund in the Club World Cup. Congratulations. Player of the season. This one should be easy. Ribeiro takes it easily in this case. Ribeiro had the most goals in the league. He also had one of the most assists in the league. Impressive, led Sundowns to the title. Ribeiro was the most dominant. He is football of the season. It's a clean sweep for him. He should be voted by his colleagues that he's player of the season, and also should be voted by journalists, judges, or whatever panel is discussing that he is player of the season. It is clear for me that the best coach would be Mikel Cardozo. He's new and his team was playing incredible football, broke records, and you saw how they wrapped it up actually towards the end. Everyone was just laying down for them. They were just beating teams 3-0, 3-0, 2-0. No one was touching them. And Mikel Cardozo also beat Kaizer Chiefs twice, and also beat Orlando Pirates in this season. Yeah, the person who achieved their objective is Mikel Cardozo in his first season, deserves to be coach of the season. I should say I'm biased to Allende. I love this boy. I think he's so underrated in Sundowns. Everyone judges everyone else except Allende, where he runs the show. He runs the midfield. He's the perfect 8 box to box. Sundowns, you deserve your flowers. I think everyone, let's give Mamelodi Sundowns their flowers. Don't hate, appreciate. That is exactly what we mean when we say jealous down, because they represented themselves well in this Club World Cup, and they've represented South African football very, very well in this Club World Cup while the whole world is watching. They're getting new fans from all over the world. They're earning new fans in South Africa. If maybe there was someone who didn't watch South African football, who was a neutral, now they've just seen maybe Sundowns in the Club World Cup, and then they want to start supporting them. So Sundowns are improving their brand. Their exposure is going to be crazy after this. And we know that the money they are making, obviously they have a billionaire owner, but the money that they're making and getting from this tournament will also just set them apart. They're going far, right? They're going far. Just to put it out there, I have loads of videos on my page and on my channel praising Ronwen Williams. I love Ronwen Williams. He's our captain, not just for Mamelodi Sundowns, for South Africa, right? So even though I'm not a Sundowns fan, I have loads of evidence of me praising Ronwen. Sundowns fans say I'm biased, but I say Allende should win midfielder of the season. I say Ribeiro should win goal of the season. I say Ribeiro should win players player of the season. I say Ribeiro should win football of the season. Then they still say I'm biased simply because I said Nkosinathi Sibisi should win defender of the season over Kekana. You want all the awards. You are not entitled to all the awards. You are not. And frankly, the only thing Kekana was better than Sibisi in is in short passing. That's it. In short passing. But when it actually comes to his job, defending, he did not do that better than Sibisi this year. No way. It's simple. Sundowns dominates games so much that you only see a portion of defending throughout the season, especially this past season, right? Why? Because they dominate games so much, we will see the best of their attackers. Their attackers will show us their best attributes, which is dribbling, scoring, creating chances, assists, all of those things. That's why I say Ribeiro player of the season, Allende midfielder of the season, right? But when it actually comes to defending, Grant did not do much defending. And in fact, he did half the defending that Sibisi did. Don't again come and tell me about clean sheets. It's a team sport. Sundowns, because of how they play and the players around him. He has Williams in goal. He has Mudau at right back. He has really good players around him. He's protected. Sundowns dominate the ball and possession so much that obviously he's not going to be too involved in the defending. If you're looking at the statistics, please show me the statistics that matter. When it comes to actual defending, Sibisi made 2 times the amount of tackles that Kekana made. Sibisi made 2 times the amount of interceptions that Kekana made. defending. That is actual defending. Sibisi made more clearances. Defending, the art of defending. That's what we're talking about. Sibisi blocked more shots. What more do you want? Show me a defensive stat that Kekana did better than Sibisi. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Sibisi, 2 times the amount of ground jewels won. Times 2. Everything he's doing double the defending than Grant did. Come on. Let's be fair, guys. Khandele batlang masandawana. Me. He also made 2 times. He also won 2 times the amount of aerial jewels, even in the air. He's won 2 times the amount of aerial jewels than Kekana this season. When it comes to actual defending, Kekana didn't do anything better than Sibisi this season. And that's why Sibisi should win Defender of the Season, in my opinion. Come on. Sibisi also made less fouls. He made less fouls. When he's actually doing more defending, he's made less fouls than Kekana. When he's putting in more tackles, more blocks, more clearances, he still made less fouls than Kekana. That is actual defending. Prove to me, other than saying Grant has more passes than Sibisi. Talk to me about the actual defending. Why Grant should win Defender of the Season, please. We can even go as far as saying Sibisi had more goals than Grant Kekana. He had more goals this season. Bafethu. Even in attacking statistics, he has more long balls. He has more or a higher percentage of accurate long balls. He has more goals and has won more fouls than Grant Kekana. So besides passing, what was Grant individually, not as a team, individually better than Sibisi at? Clean sheets and goal conceded, that's a team thing. It's influenced mostly by the team and the players around you as well. And that's why I'm saying, look at the actual individual performances. Sundowns can win Team of the Season, yes, but Defender of the Season should go to an individual, and Sibisi was a better individual defender in the art of defending than Grant Kekana. And that's it for me. That's it. He also played 90% of the season. He played 25 games. That's 90% of the season, while Kekana played 19. So let me put it like this. Sundowns did not need Grant more than Pirates relied on Sibisi. It's as simple as that. And he delivered. Without Sibisi, there is no title challenge. Pirates' title charge was based on their clean sheets, especially at the beginning of the season. So for me, show me any other defensive statistic that tells me Kekana was better than Sibisi. Then we can have a conversation. That being said, that's my video. Please subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, this is Nkosinathi. I'm with KG Dato. Catch him on the YouTube channel. We are football. Please, we are football channel. Sharp.